The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy Dog Food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.
Q Radio.
Q Radio.
Welcome with me, Sharon Jennings. Coming up, I give out some information about pet-friendly places to visit over the holidays. But firstly, like me, are you confused about how often and indeed why you should worm your pets on a regular basis? Well, to explain all this is vet nurse Pamela Graham from PDSA. You're very welcome, Pamela. So Pamela, many people are pretty confused about how often and when in particular they should get their dogs and cats wormed. What advice do you give to people about how regularly they should worm their animals?
The easy way to remember it is every 3 months. That's the sort of easiest way to remember it, sort of every change of season.
Do you think animals are more at risk during the summer months to get infested with worms?
They are. This time of year, obviously, cats and dogs enjoy the sunshine just like ourselves and are out and about a lot more. And that is when they're at much more risk of inadvertent flea bites can pass them and just out and about in general population, and they are at much more risk of picking things up. A lot of dogs and cats, they won't show signs until actually they're very badly infected with worms. So even if you're not seeing signs, you do need to be sort of regularly worming them to make sure you're not getting to that stage.
And what happens at that stage if they are badly infected? What symptoms would they be showing?
At that stage, there would be their poor coat, vomit and diarrhoea. Sometimes they can go off their food and just general unwell symptoms, generally a bit lethargic. Any dog and cat that's not had a regular worm treatment will have worms there, and that's why you need to treat them whether you necessarily see signs or not.
And Pamela, is there any chance of cross-contamination between animals and humans?
There is a real health risk with roundworm, Toxocara canis it's called. You need to be particularly careful that it can be very damaging to children and pregnant women. And children can cause blindness, and obviously pregnant women can cause birth defects. So it is very important that you should always regularly worm your pet. People can pick it up even not realising that they have.
So it's actually very serious, isn't it? It can be very serious, Pamela.
Very serious health risk to humans, 100%, yes.
And of course it's a very, very easy treatment, isn't it?
It is really easy. You're better sticking to veterinary wormers. The other ones you would buy in the supermarket aren't that effective, and a lot of the new wormers now are actually meat flavoured and things, so actually dogs will take them as a treat from your hand.
I always find wrapped in a piece of chicken it just does the job. Well, Pamela, thank you very much. And as you say, it's a very easy treatment for really what could be a very serious condition, not only for our pets but also for owners as well. So Pamela, thank you very much for your advice.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy Dog Food.
Now, unfortunately, Northern Ireland isn't known as the most pet-friendly place to visit, and it is the holiday season coming up, and I'm sure lots of you want to get out and about with your furry friends. So here is a list of some of the places that you can visit that welcome pets. So there's Beach Grove Doggy Fun Park in Banbridge. It's a fantastic agility fun park where you can take your four-legged friends and they can meet other little four-legged friends and have a wonderful day, and I absolutely guarantee you they will get fantastic exercise and sleep very well when you get home. Now, also bars and restaurants that you can visit. There's the Salty Dog in Bangor, there's the Harbour Bar Portrush, Pause for Tea in Dundrum, the Brown Trout in Agadawi, Pier 36 in Donaghadee, the Sunflower Bar in Belfast, the Wild Fowler Inn in Grey Abbey. We also have the Hillside in Hillsborough, the Hilton in Templepatrick, the Travelodge in Derry and the Travelodge in Belfast, also the Hilton in Belfast, and the Killyheaven Self-Catering allows pets. The Marine Hotel in Ballycastle is very pet friendly, as I brought my own pet there and had lunch, and the Inn on the Coast in Portrush is fantastic and has accommodation for pets as well. Now, I'm sure as many of you may be aware, some of the beaches in Northern Ireland have got seasonal bans on dog walking, but here are some of the beaches where you can still quite happily walk your dog. So there's the Ballycastle Beach in Antrim, Ballygawley in Antrim, Ballyholme Beach in County Down, Ballywalter Beach along the Ards Peninsula, Browns Bay Beach in Larne, Carnlough Bay Larne, Castle Rock Beach in Antrim, Crawfordsburn Beach in County Down, that's a lovely beach, Downhill Beach in Antrim, the East Strand Beach in Portrush, Groomsport Beach in County Down, Helens Bay Beach, again in County Down, as is Malile Beach, Murlock Beach in County Down and Newcastle Beach in County Down, Port Ballantrae in Antrim, Port Stewart Strand in Antrim, Torella Beach in County Down, Waterfoot Beach in Antrim, the West Strand in Portrush is also dog friendly, as is White Rocks Beach in Antrim. There's one great open-air event happening on the 19th of July in the grounds of Stormont. It's organised by Lost and Found Pets County Antrim, their Fun Day Fair, and there's going to be a huge amount of events going on. They're all dog friendly, from dog shows by the City of Belfast Dog Training Club, pet tag engravers, dog groomers, wildlife exhibitions, face painting, bouncy castles. It's all going to be there, obviously all pet friendly, so a great day out for you and your family and your pets. So there you go. Hopefully that's a helpful list of some places where you'll be very, very welcome with your four-legged friends, and I hope you all have a fantastic time over the holidays wherever you end up with your furry friends.
The Q Radio Pets Corner.
With Brandy Dog Food, because they're 100% family. You know you're giving them the best.